Let me ask you a simple question. When you ask AI to do some text summarization or to do coding or to do some simple maths or to draft an email, and when it provides very fluent, confident and instantaneous response, do you assume that it understands what it is doing or what it is saying? Many times we do, right? When AI provides confident responses, we assume that AI understands what it is doing. These assumptions are the basics of some standard common AI myths. In today's episode of Truly AI, we talk about these common AI myths. At the end of this session, you will be able to understand what AI, at least today's AI, cannot do, how advanced that AI may be. Welcome, each one of you, to today's episode of Truly AI. I am Dr. C.B. Abraham. Look at this sentence. The bank is closed. Which bank? The money bank or the river bank? Why it is closed? Is it a holiday or it is flooded? This is the way our brain works. It searches for additional information. It tries to find a context of this particular bank. Instead of this, consider this sentence. The bank raised interest. Now the context is clear. We are talking about the money bank, because our brain could be able to understand this context very, very fast. This is not the way AI works. AI doesn't look for context. It doesn't search for additional meaning. It looks only for some pattern. For AI, bank is just a token which is associated with another set of tokens like money, loan, etc. Or it will be associated with water, river, etc. Based on similar association, it could be able to create a meaning and it could be able to create the next word whenever we ask. Technically, AI could be able to convert the language into tokens to vectors or embeddings, and based on that, it could be able to find the most similar word or token as the next output. It, in technical terms, it doesn't understand the language. Therefore, when AI provides very fluent, very confident responses in a very nice language, remember, AI does not understand the language the way human being understands. It only looks for patterns, and correspondingly, it could be able to provide the words associated with that pattern. Therefore, AI does not understand language. Do you drink tea every? Can you fill the gap? Do you drink tea every? Most probably your answer may be morning, because we associate tea with a habit or a routine. Correspondingly, we fill the word as do you drink tea every morning. But AI doesn't look for any habit or any routine. Therefore, it doesn't have anything to search for, and correspondingly, it just looks for a most probable word which can occur after the occurrence of these collection of words like do you drink every. If more patterns or more similar words associated with morning, then it could be able to predict. Basically, AI find the probability of the word based on the occurrence of the previous words. When AI says it thinks or reason, basically it structures the output. Similar is the case in the case of chain of thought. It doesn't think or reason the way we attach the meaning to the word reason and think. but it structures the output accordingly. Therefore, it is not correct literally to say that AI thinks and reasons the way we human beings think and reason. Basically, it structures the output based on our prompt. We are going to cook rice. We have two types of rices, the brown rice and the white rice. Let me take 3 glasses of brown rice. 1, 2, 3. Let us use this rice for cooking. However nicely we cook this rice, the taste of this rice will be exactly of that of this brown. It will never have the taste or the characteristics or properties of this white rice. This is what happens in the case of AI also. Whatever the data we provide AI to train, and the responses of AI also will be similar to that. In the training data, some of the data might be included, some of the data might be excluded, some of the data might be ignored, and that will be providing some bias in the performance of AI. AI doesn't have bias per se, but the data human being provide to AI to train will get reflected in the bias, and that way the responses also will be having some bias. Therefore, when we say AI is neutral or objective, it only says that AI blindly follows the data and instruction provided by human being. Therefore, it is incorrect to say that AI is neutral and objective. We have 2 books, A Brief History of Intelligence and Artificial Intelligence. Both are very popular books and written by experts. Suppose we have this question, what is the definition of intelligence? And if we use this book, we will be able to get one definition. And if we use this book, we will be able to get another definition. Which is the correct definition? Because both are correct from the respective perspective. But if we ask AI, what is the definition of intelligence? AI might be giving very fluent, confident answer, because it will be sourcing many places and correspondingly it could be able to summarize a definition, and that definition may not be able to fetch this type of precise facts. It could be able to provide most probable answers. It may not be the fact. Therefore, this is one of the issues with respect to AI. AI, if it is not exposed to another source like a database or some search APIs, it may not be able to give the non-facts. It would only be able to provide the most probable answer. Consider the case of a school, and there is a student, and student missed the examination due to illness. What can be done? But the school policy says this: there is no re-examination. It is a matter of human values, it's a matter of judgment, and it is a matter of what way that student will be affected. This requires little bit of fine-tuning, much more human approach. AI could be able to provide an optimized result. AI could be able to provide a faster result, and AI could be able to give a list of options, but it cannot have any human value. It doesn't have any ethics. It doesn't have any judgment. In order to tackle anything involving this, machine cannot be taken into consideration. Therefore, AI cannot replace human judgment or human values or human ethics. Let us use the calculator for doing some simple math. Suppose we have 2 numbers, 9, 5, 4, 1, 2, 3, 8, 9, multiplied by 4, 5, 6, 2, 3. Let us have the answer, such a big number. Of course, calculator could be able to provide the answer instantaneously. The question is that whether calculator is happy in providing the answer, whether calculator could be able to experience the process, whether calculator is conscious of whatever it is done. Of course, your answer will be no in each case. This is the case with AI also. AI could be able to give smarter answer, optimized answer in a fast, fluent, confident way, but it could not be able to experience what it is doing, and it doesn't have any sense of what it is doing, and it is not conscious of what it is doing. So AI could be able to give smarter answer, but AI is not conscious. We have seen that AI could be able to give smarter answer, fluent answer in a convincing way. That doesn't mean that AI can understand us. We can use AI not because AI understands us, but we understand what AI is capable of and what AI is not capable of. That understanding, that clarity gives lot of wisdom to us use AI effectively. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, kindly like, share and subscribe. See you in the next video. Until then, truly AI.